All right, Yuki fam, welcome to the end of year data report for 2024. Hopefully, you guys had a very good 2024, and I cannot wait for next year's content. I'm telling you guys now, next year's content is going to be banger. But first, we have to recap what happened in 2024. I will tell you we are not done with the streams yet because we have two more tonight, VR chat and Mario. So we're going to exclude them from today's data report, but for the rest, we will include up to October to December. So here is how we did numbers wise in terms of the streams. We have hit 51 out of the 60 for projected, and we are projected to earn 2,050 to 2,150 views for the year of the data from October to December. And this is going to be more had we included the rest of the year. And I'm going to tell you there was a caveat to number to top three content of 2024 because of that. We have hit 51 out of 60 projected numbers. We only missed 9 out of 60. The best stream of the year in terms of data was Super Mario 64 Shotgun Mario 64 Part 5, 197 views on that one. So, what was driving the data overall for the last 3 months? VR chat and Mario game streams carried the first part of the data portion trial run with over 1,770 views, which is a combined 69.2%. And 12% of our overall number was from Pokemon game streams. They got a little bit of a showing. And not too far behind was Rocket League and Fortnite combined with 11.9% of the data. And any other streams like You Make the Call and other games that we featured throughout the year got 6.77%. Now let's take a look at content. Now this is where the whole dilemma of should I ha- should have I did the data all the way from the beginning of 2024 like in January. So with the content data from October to December, in particularly October 30th to December 20 30th, we have achieved 1,781 views as of this moment, with again the streams later tonight. First place is VR Chat News and Updates with 412 views at 23.13%. Second place is Gaming News and Gaming Updates at 352 views or 19.76%. Third place is Tutorials at 338 views and 18.98% of the data. I want you to keep this in mind. This is only from October to December because when we get to the next slide, I will tell you that VR Chat Roleplay would have been up here at number one had I started the data from January. So, what drove the content data? VR Chat News as well as Gaming News continues to reign with a combined total of 42% of the top three types of data. And depending on the gaming news, it fluctuated. Here's where that caveat of the whole data from January to December comes into play. VR Chat Roleplay within the last 3 month period was in fourth place at 225 views at 12.3%, which is not bad. Not bad at all. However, we had a video that had 800 views. It wasn't included. The reason why that was published 4 months ago, which is before October, so it did not count. But would have been first place in a 12-month period with the Emerald Piece Prologue remastered at 893 views, which was 33% of the total, which would have put roleplay in first place rather than fourth place. So next year, all data is being calculated. I just wanted to see where we would have been if this was just a 3 month period. But because next year we're starting the data from January 1st, excluding tonight's Mario stream because that counts for December 31st, that's where we're gonna see where we actually are. In 2025, the content you're gonna see more roleplay, tutorials, VR, and I'm not talking about VR chat. I'm talking about realistic VR. Gaming news will be part of the content spectrum, along with the rest of the other stuff like Mario gaming, gameplay, and all that. I'll explain more in a few days because I want to show you guys what we are presenting. The video of the year race, and this was so close for a little bit, and then this was one-sided until one day in Bethlehem that we had a new video. The top three are as follows. It's So Retro Slide from Yuki Mario World currently has 9,790 views. And there's a caveat to this because this video is still getting numbers to this day. In fact, as of right now, as I'm recording this, it has gotten 9,905. So that number just went up 9,905, putting it around 95 views away from 10,000. And you got to think about the second place here. Francis the Hedgehog reacts to Mario and Luigi vacation videos from out the original The Francis the Hedgehog channel, now known as the Francis Squad channel, was at 4,179 views. That held the title for from March to December 24. And then It's So Retro Slide came into play, knocked it down to second place, literally. Literal second place in just 3 days. And I'm going to show you guys that in a moment. Then in third place, out of all the channels, Shotgun Mario 64 from Wump's Fortress on Yuki Mario World. So Yuki Mario World has over 10,000 views in the top three. And I'm telling you this now. If that video, It's So Retro Slide, did not come into play, we could have been seeing Francis the Hedgehog in first. That's what I'm telling you right now. So how did the race change? From March 10th, 2024 to December 24th, the Francis Squad, with that one video, had the video of the year until December 27th, when Yuki Mario World got its So Retro Slide video. The slide video, which I'm going to call it, had 4,500 views in less than 3 days after upload. In addition to that, the Yuki Mario World the channel itself, started at 180 subscribers last week before December 24. It went up to 237 in less than a week, which is a 57 subscriber increase or an increase of 24%. And with less than hours to go in 2024, the slide video can get 10,000 views. And I'm going to tell you now, that's going to happen. It's already at 9,905. The Francis Squad returns in January along with Mario World. So by the time you watch this video for the update to get you ready for next year, we will have a 10,000 view video. We might have it. And just like that, in the last few minutes, while recording this, that video has 9,924 views as I speak. Looking ahead into 2025, new stream schedule will allow us to make more content on non-streaming days. And in fact, speaking of the first move I'm going to make, VR chat will be moving to Saturdays, starting potentially as soon as this week. That might include 2 streams this week for VR chat. We'll see. Because I have it for Thursday to kick off. Except for week 1, to allow types of RPs on Thursday. That includes D&D. That includes VR chat. That includes anything else. Speaking of VR, this is our transition year. We're going to start to transition into VR content this year. Expect VR games to be part of the focus in 2025. By this, I mean to say I am not talking about VR chat because that doesn't count. I'm talking about literal VR games. It's like headset, weapon, controllers. I mean the entire thing VR, not VR chat, because that is um that's automatic. It's the games. Speaking of data, we're gonna do an entire year of data for 2025. I just showed you a few points of 3 months. Okay, we're going to see what you guys like and don't like based on data. Speaking of likes and don't likes, we will have two new channels to highlight 2025, including Yuki's Classroom and Anime Yuki Gaming. Anime Yuki Gaming is already up. It's just that I have not put anything there because I'm trying to think of the order of games. So these two new channels will highlight 2025 as part of our new experiences. You'll be able to learn how to make a VR chat world, follow my own VR chat world development with devlogs, and we will also have JRPGs coming on Anime Yuki Gaming. For example, Tales of Berseria. We're also be taking a look at the Trials series, Sword Art Online, all those games that you think of anime when you think of it. In addition to that, game and music, that channel will actually have limited runs in 2025, along with our other stuff, by the way, like Yuki VR Productions, which again, transition year, we're going to be including that channel, but I'm going to be making it focused on VR games and experiences, while the main channel, Yuki Productions, will be VR chat roleplay. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you for a great 2024. We almost made it to 1,700 subscribers. Unreal. So the schedule is as follows as of this moment. If I have to change the schedule because I want to take a break on January 1st after that 1 hour, 3 hour stream, then I will save Mario for another day, on another Monday. But VR chat tonight at 9:30 with Silver. Then there's gonna be a break at 10:30. Then there's gonna be another stream that's gonna be fired up. This is the last one. Mario into Multiverse is another ROM hack. We're gonna start that at 10:50. We're gonna go up all the way to 105. There's gonna be a break at 11:50 to do the countdown to 2025. Then we're gonna come back at 12:05 a.m. Same stream, and then we're gonna finish off the particular stream at 105. Once 105 hits, that is it. We are kaput. We are done with 2024 in particular. Then the first stream of 2025 will either be Mario or something else at 9:30. We'll see what we're going to be doing on January 1st. And then the first VR chat stream is going to be Shady at 5:30 on January 2nd. And there's going to be another one potentially on Saturday. Should we start the new schedule to this week? It is preseason week, so yeah. And that's it. That's the data report, and that's the 2024 report in a nutshell. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed all that, and I cannot wait for VR. I really can, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yep, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And by the way, update: Mario video 9,944 views. We are just 56 away from that being 10,000. So we'll see you guys tonight for VR chat and Mario to celebrate the new year. Enjoy, and we'll see you guys later. And Happy New Year once again from the Yuki fam. Enjoy.